I hope y'all have been enjoying this little behind the scenes of a morning day in my life. Um and just kind of what it looks like to just be a business owner and a woman who is very intentional about her day and how she moves. Um, I want to bring this message forward because um, I am not an influencer by any means. Um, I don't consider myself one, although throughout my life, I have seen how people have been influenced by me in my everyday life. Um, and I always come back to this point of stressing that you do what resonates with you, right? This is not about anybody else. This is about you and what resonates with you, what is true to you, and what makes sense for you. Um, and I don't really watch a whole lot of shows. I watch YouTube. YouTube is my primary platform. I will be creating a community space on Patreon um, that gets more in depth and for those who are interested. But YouTube is my primary platform. I love seeing um, how other people experience life. I also love getting ideas for new recipes. I love finding new places to travel. Um, so YouTube is my primary platform. But one thing that I have seen just across the board on any platforms within the celebrity influencer community, especially with women, is this need to explain themselves of who they are, what they do, why they do what they do. Um, and so many women, especially, receive a lot of backlash or negative comments or unsolicited opinions about what it is they do, why they do what they do, this and that and the other, right? And this message is specifically for you who are in the public eye. Um, and number one is I want to say that you are so brave to put yourself out there, show your life and the things that you experience from your perspective, because I think that is beautiful that you share that, especially as black and brown women, because um, everybody has a different life, although very similar. And I believe it's a beautiful way to show other people like how you can live your life, um, and also give them the courage to pursue their dreams and live their life in the way that resonates with them, right? So, number one, I'm just so proud of you for doing what it is that resonates with you. Number two, I do think that so many celebrities and influencers and people within the public eye care too much. I do. I feel like especially women, care too much about what other people think of them, how other people perceive them, regardless of how they label themselves, what they do, this, that, and the other. And I think I think specifically, you should learn to just stop caring about what other people think and what their opinions are of you, because if you are living your truth, their opinions and what they think doesn't matter. Show up as you. It doesn't matter whether they resonate with it. The people that resonate with it find you. The people that resonate with you support you. The people that resonate with it will continue to find you and be a part of your community that you have cultivated. And it doesn't matter what that looks like as long as it's true to you. And so I hear so often of like how, we as women have to show up in this specific way, as this way, and just show up as you. Like, just show up as you, I think a lot of times as a society, we judge a book by its cover and don't recognize how much depth that book actually has. And I can say this based off of experience, regardless of what I look like right now, because I'm at home, I'm comfortable, I'm in my own space, and I choose to show up on the screen looking like I'm at home in my own space, because that's exactly where I'm at. And I don't care what anyone else has to say about that. And so be you. Be you. And that seems so easy, right? Because it's like it's you. But it's a constant challenge that we are all faced with in being ourselves. But when you are yourself, and I mentioned this before, is that like when you are yourself, you are in alignment always, because you are yourself. And regardless of whether I am dressed down, whether I have my hair done or not, whether I am made up, whether like I am always choosing to be myself. And so, and also too, this is only one part of what is seen out of, and so for the women that are in the public eye, stop caring so much about what other people have to say. I understand that like your livelihood is based off of brands and this and that and the other. But I think also too, ask yourself, is the brand that I am wanting to align with is in alignment with me and who I truly am? Because you shouldn't have to be anything but who you are to be in alignment with anything. And I know that, you know, it's it's a it's a it takes time. It takes time. And so this is not something that's going to happen overnight. But keep that in the back of your mind. When you are navigating your careers in any shape or form, really, like regardless of whether you were in the public eye or not, just think about, is this in alignment with who I am? And ask those questions, like for me, although I am a business owner, I also am in outreach. And I have decided to take on a additional position that is in alignment with how I want to still operate, because my business interests are priority. My freedom and autonomy is priority. And so taking on anything else that wouldn't allow that would not be in alignment with who I am. And so, yes, we all want to live a life that resonates with us in whatever way that looks like. But you don't have to sacrifice yourself to get that life. That life is going to come in because you stay true to who you are. You shouldn't have to sacrifice yourself for the life that you want. The life that you want should align with who you are. If you want a life that is super duper busy, by all means, go for it. I want a life that is ease, that allows me to have autonomy, that allows me to be free, that allows me to choose my own schedule, that allows me to show up as myself, because I've done all of the other things already. And I know what that life looked like for me. And so now I choose a life that is in pure alignment with me. And at any point that any of the things that I do is no longer in alignment with me, I pivot and I navigate and do what I have to do to stay within that alignment of what I envision for myself. And so, because we each have the power to do that, no matter what it looks like or what the perception is, you have the power to do that. And I think it's like power to the people. The people have the power, and recognize that you have more influence than you think that you do. And so you don't have to over explain. You don't have to sacrifice yourself. You don't have to sacrifice your autonomy for the life that you dream. If anything, I feel like it's the opposite. And so take what you will from this message, but specifically for the women that are in the entertainment industry and in for women who are influencers, for the women who are in the public eye, like I think back to women like Nikki Giovanni, Eartha Kitt, Toni Morrison, just Maya Angelou, who, happy birthday to my fellow Aries. Happy spiritual birthday to my fellow Aries. Just all these women and so many other women who decided that they are the center and not the other way around. And like I said, this never disregards anything or anyone else. This doesn't disregard your need to bend. This doesn't disregard compromise and collaboration. If anything, it encourages that, and it opens up a new way of being from all different perspectives, because you understand that you understand how you need to operate, and you also understand a better way for the world to operate. And it's just one by one. And so don't care so much. Don't care so much. I don't know. Namaste.